Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Deja Vu here, alongside Varosh. Once again, we're going on the third set of STXO versus We Made Fox. We've got Real Cal, also known as Godzilla for STXO. We've got Fake Cal, or I don't know what he wants to call himself, Shine Cal for We Made Fox. We Made Fox Cal, Shine Cal, whatever he wants to call himself. I don't care. He's fake. And, yeah, I don't like him very much because he's fake. And he's going to be trying to take down another Protoss. Now, Shine Cal's done really well versus Protosses, because he is the 5-minute Bonjour, the Typhoon Zerg, taking down, I think he took down both Stork and Jangi, I want to say, or maybe Stork and Stat, something like that, on his run in the OSL. Oh yeah, and he took down Bisu. Yeah, he took down a lot of top Protoss players on the way. But he just did it with early game build, so we'll see if he's able to do that again, or if Cal will be less like, I know I lost to Jadong real bad, but this isn't a Star League, so I'm just going to Raffle Stomp Shine because Shine sucks.
Raffle Stomp, indeed. Yeah, both these players made it to the semifinals of different Star Leagues. Cal made it to the MSL semifinals and got knocked out by a very good player, Jadong. And Shine got knocked out by Movie, who, like, you know, Movie's pretty good. I mean, he demonstrated that by making it to the finals. But I feel like Shine's considerably cheesier than most players. And Cal's gonna, you know, send out a very early probe just to get in the scout, just to make sure. Like, there's plenty of different timings that a Protoss can send out a scout, but
Not really.
versus Shine, I think the general consensus is scout him early because he's probably going to go for some sort of retarded 2-hatch cheese. Like, he beat Bisu. Didn't he go 2-hatch Muta versus Bisu? Like, not versus a Terran. He went 2-hatch Muta versus Protoss. Like, what is that? Oh my god, it's so cheesy.
Cal's going to try and get a drone kill. Oh, he half-killed that drone. That seems pretty cool. He
could go back. He could go back. It's not too late. But, like, this was not was this a 9-pool or an overpool?
I think it's a 9-pool. I don't see the second. Oh, wait, no, there's a second overlay going in the top left. It must have been an overpool.
Must have been. Alright, so I guess that's a lot more standard than we
this is Roadrunner, by the way. Another new map.
Yeah. I don't know. Pro League's done a really good job with new maps recently. But yeah.
No, I actually heard a story I was reading on Team Liquid that Stork was actually pissed off about the new map pool because, like, apparently Judgment Day and Roadrunner, like I said, I didn't watch the map evaluation, but apparently they were really biased during map evaluations, and, like, he offered a bunch of suggestions for the maps, and, like, different people were saying different things to not just have the maps in general, and apparently Kespa didn't listen to them, so from what I read, Stork was not very happy with these map inclusions.
Oh. Just an interesting thing in the game, Cal went for Nexus before Cannon, so taking a little bit of a risk there, and he's only going to have one cannon, and it looks like Shine's sending his Zerglings straight to Cal's base, so it's going to be a little questionable. There's a second cannon that's like halfway, but that's not even going to make an impact. If Cal can block his ramp, which he is bringing off probes to do, he could be okay in this. It looks like he's made a pretty good wall, and oh man, Shine's not even testing the waters. He probably... I don't know, if Cal hadn't blocked off any opportunity for Zerglings to get in, Shine probably could have gotten like 3 Zerglings up that ramp, but as it is, getting none just because Cal pulled off the appropriate number of probes at the appropriate time and just doing things perfectly well. And I don't know, what do you think of Roadrunner?
I don't really know what to think about it yet. I mean, it's got like all
those bridges. It's like
it's like Destination S, but it's
4-player destination. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a lot bigger. And it's got random neutral buildings in the middle, which I've only just noticed because, like, for whatever reason, the other game I saw in this, like, they didn't even come into play at all. But remember, Cal did see the base at the 6 o'clock, so that's also important to note. Shine not taking his nap.
Oh my God, Shine is so cheesy.
What's he doing? I missed it.
No, just putting a base at the 6 o'clock.
I mean, it's not his natural third. Like, he should be taking the base at, like, the 3:34, whatever you want to say. That should be his next base to take. But, yeah, I mean, it is kind of...
Like, when he put that down, it's not like, this is a logical third. He's saying, I hope Cal doesn't scout this because I win games by surprise and not by your superior skill level.
Man, you are just really hating this today.
I'm angry today, Deja Vu. Angry. Cute Angel will suffer my wrath, and if Shine Cal doesn't go for 3-hatch fire into 5-hatch Hydra exactly as it pleases me, I will kick him in the butt.
Yes, you do not sound very happy at all today. You were just really pissed off at everyone. Stargate for Cal. Just gonna get some... honestly, Cal at this point can probably just do like any sort of Corsair-based build could probably wreck Shine, just because Shine doesn't seem to be being really cheesy right now, and since his bases are so far separated, just use Corsair, get map control, and then just start picking at bases one and then the other, bounce back and forth, and yeah, that's going to be really, really hard for Shine to fight off. He's got a Spire going down. It looks normal so far.
Yeah, well, I'm already angry because of that placement. And I saw the observer noted that Cal has not started +1 upgrades. Like, if he hasn't already, he's probably going to be going for, like, a Corsair build, either Corsair, hopefully Corsair Reaver. I love Corsair Reaver, and I think Cal pulls it off better than most Protosses, or perhaps the Corsair DT. Come on, I just want one more shot. I just want one more shot of Cal's base to see. But it looks like... another disadvantage for Shine is that 6 o'clock, he can't really put a good SimCity there. All right, so it's a Citadel up, so maybe Corsair DT, and the Forge is spinning, so it's probably just going to be standard Protoss versus Zerg. All right, I didn't see that earlier. Maybe my... All right, so anyway, the 6 o'clock doesn't really have a good SimCity, so if Zealots run in there, it's not like Shine's crafted a beautiful encampment with 2 hatcheries, his Hydralisk Den, an evolution chamber, and a sunken colony that like perfectly protects him. He didn't really do that at all. He's got a little bit of a SimCity as natural expansion, but his 6 o'clock base, in addition to being really far away, is also a little exposed. So that's going to be very worrisome. And it looks like, Cybernetics Core spinning. I believe that is for +1 Corsair upgrades, and pretty exciting to say the least.
So let me ask you this, Farosh, just a quick question. Is there anything that Shine has done so far that has pleased you?
Knock that punk Bisu out of the OSL. No, I don't know. I'm coming off of like two straight hours of calculus. I guess that puts me in an angry mood.
Must be. Cal just played very, very safe right now. Throw up a couple cannons inside of his main. Probably could put down the cannon inside of his natural mineral line as well, just for some added protection. But he should be okay there. Oh, actually allowing a Corsair to die to was very sloppy by Cal. Very, very sloppy there by Cal. So maybe those losses to Jaedong are affecting him. Because if this is a +1 timing attack, this is really, really late. Unless that Forge was spinning much earlier than you said. I was just counting on you. Oh, yep, there's the speed lots. And 7.5 minutes. That is normal time for +1 speed lot attack. So assuming that +1 is done.
I must have missed it. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. He's going right into the natural expansion, but there's a sunken colony there and some pretty solid SimCity. A couple sunken colonies there. Actually, Cal should probably be very, very careful here. And he's just going to put on a lot of threatening here, but now it's going to be hard for him to pull those Zealots out. So this is actually a precarious position for Cal. He needs to be very, very careful. He
might have one sunken colony is protecting those mineral lines.
Yeah, but there's a lot of Zerglings and drone drill here, and yeah, that's what we're seeing here. Cal this is an absolute wreck for Cal.
The only Zealot that survives is the one that got glitched through.
Yeah, and I mean, that's a good spot for him just because he can sit there and do a lot of damage and force Zerglings to come in 1 or 2 at a time. But, yeah, still, that's not a trade-off that Cal wanted at all. That is actually really, really bad. I think he only killed like 1 or 2 drones and probably a dozen Zerglings, but he lost 6 Zealots in the process. That is not good at all. And yeah, that was really weird.
The 6 o'clock would have been a much better place for that attack. Although, Shine actually playing pretty precarious. Like, I guess the Zergs haven't figured out, the optimal way to place their buildings. So, going a little bit safer, going for 2 sunken colonies. And in regards to your earlier allegations of how angry I am at Shine, I think I'll start respecting him as a player and as a human being. Oh, it looks like Lurker's out for Shine. So that's interesting.